England kick off the Women's Euros tonight with their match against Austria. Yorkshire's playing a really big part in the tournament. 5 of the Lionesses are from our region, and Rotherham and Sheffield are hosting 8 matches, including a quarter-final at the New York Stadium and a semi-final at Bramall Lane. A record-breaking 500,000 tickets have been sold already. That's twice as many that attended the previous Euros in the Netherlands in 2017. The final's been staged at a sold-out Wembley at the end of the month. Mark Ansell has more.
There have never been so many girls getting a kick out of the beautiful game.
You get loads of exercise and you learn to do some dribbling and stuff and meet some new friends. I think it's everybody's sport and it's not just for boys.
Back in April, Sheffield United community girls played on the Bramall Lane pitch at half-time.
I think it was really good. It was exciting and I think all my team enjoyed it. I was nervous at first, but then when I got on, it wasn't that scary.
The increased exposure of the sport in the media is a key factor for the game's growth.
So we're going to have reds.
Since Ben started coaching girls and women 8 years ago, the sport has grown rapidly. They now have 20 teams of girls and women playing for the club.
They build skills in team building skills, communication skills. A lot of girls will come to us a little bit shy or a little bit within themselves, and 3, 4, 5 months down the line, they start talking, communicating, shouting, being a pain. So it's good. It's good for the well-being.
England start the Euros tournament tonight against Austria. There are 5 Lionesses in the squad from our region. Beth Mead from Whitby, Bethany England from Barnsley, Ellie Roebuck from Sheffield, Millie Bright from Killamarsh, and Rachel Daly hails from Harrogate. So how do they feel about inspiring girls to play football?
I just got chills when you said that, because it's, you know, it's one of those things where when I was a kid I wasn't really able to do that. So I just think about all the young girls now in the crowd, you know, looking up to us and seeing what they could be a part of when they're older. And yeah, hopefully it inspires the whole nation to switch their focus to the women's football as well.
Get behind us, come along to the games. We need that 12th man. We want to make this, you know, every home game be loud and proud, and a lot of Lioness fans hopefully there, and we'd love to see you all there.
If you can't get to one of the 8 games at Bramall Lane in Sheffield or the New York Stadium in Rotherham, then all of the tournament's matches will be broadcast live on the BBC.
It's great to see so many girls inspired, isn't it? Kick-off for the first England game gets underway in just over an hour's time at Old Trafford. Mark Ansell is in Sheffield for us tonight, which is hosting some of those matches. Really exciting time, Mark.
Absolutely is, and pre-season training is well underway here in Shirecliffe with Sheffield United women. This is the highest placed club in Yorkshire. They play in the 2nd tier in the Championship, and 3 of our Lionesses were nurtured here at Sheffield United women. All of the squad are going to be heading upstairs for the start of the England game soon to watch it together, and it's the talk of training today. Let's have a chat to a couple of the players. First of all, Maria, how far can the Lionesses go? Do you think our 5 Lionesses could roar England to victory and to winning the Euros?
Yeah, definitely. I think we have a great opportunity and a great chance to go out there and do really well in the tournament. And I think the main thing that's going to succeed for them is their squad depth. So they have like a range of youth and experienced players, along with like Jill Scott, who's very experienced. She's been there many times in these big tournaments. So I think, yeah, they have a good chance, and their squad depth will definitely be a good chance for them to win.
Great stuff. And Ellie, what difference do you think the Euros could make to women's football in this country?
Yeah, I think it's got potential to have a massive impact, particularly on the young girls and young boys as well that play. And yeah, so I think the young girls playing and seeing their role models on such a big stage, it gives them sort of a lot more inspiration and encouragement to be able to say, yeah, that could be me one day. So hopefully off the back of the Euros, the opportunities keep growing and the interest keeps growing.
And what about the fact that 3 of the former players here are actually playing for the Lionesses at the Euros?
Yeah, for sure, that adds a little bit more excitement, and obviously it becomes even more relatable for the young girls in the South Yorkshire area. their role models are from the same area as them, so you know it's a little bit closer to home for them. And I'm sure for the girls that are playing in the Euros that are homegrown from Sheffield, they'll use that home advantage to spur them on too.
Great stuff. OK, thank you very much, Ellie and Maria. I'll let you get back to training. I will be watching it at 8 o'clock. Make sure you do too, because it's on BBC One live, and everyone here will also be joining in the fun for England v Australia. BBC One, 8 o'clock. Don't miss it.
Mark, it's a date. I'm there.